Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Sunday, May 31st, 2026, the last day of May. And it's a very special month because today is the full moon, and not just any full moon, a blue moon. A beautiful once in a blue moon. So the energy is ripe. Can't you feel it? Oh my gosh, it is. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my blood. It makes me want to howl at the moon. So happy blue moon. Love that. Love that for us. All right, we'll get started with our reading. Beautiful Modern Witch Tarot deck. We're going to get 3 cards. We're going to get 1 for your past energy, where you're coming from, present energy, kind of how you're feeling today, and possible future energy. 1 card each. All right, spirit guides, what is the message you have for the person, the beautiful soul that is watching today? Oops, that is way too many. 1 card, please. Thank you. 1 card for present, please. Thank you. And there we go. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, wow. You have all major arcana. Not to spoil anything, but this card was very interesting because I saw at the bottom of the deck before I started shuffling, and I was like, oh, Temperance. Love that card. It shows up. Okay, backing up though, let's get back to your past energy here. The Chariot. The Chariot. This is forward movement. They are ready. They are choosing courage. They're choosing to move forward despite fear. Courage over fear, movement over fear. So if there has been a decision, a major decision, this is a major arcana here. You have all major arcana. Some major movement in your life. You have made a decision. Major decision to move forward here. These 2 sphinxes? Sphinxi? 2 sphinx sitting here at the foot of it's a motorcycle. I love the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I love that this person is riding a motorcycle. They represent the 2 directions that you can go in a decision that you're making. And whatever decision you make, it is the right one. Because it's not about success or failure. It's, if it doesn't work out, that was a lesson that you needed to learn in order to gain more information, in order to make a better decision next time. So that's still a win. And if it does work out, well then, congratulations, you're successful. It worked out. So major choice going on. I wonder what that's about. We'll get some clarifying cards. Don't mind me, I'm just going to adjust my microphone. There we go. Okay, justice. You have justice in your present. You're being honest with yourself. You've had to get very honest with yourself. There is something going on. There's been hidden truths that you've been keeping hidden even from yourself or from others. So this card is calling an honesty to yourself and to others, not just yourself, but yourself is very important to not lie to. I mean, you can't really lie to yourself. I mean, you try. You're going to try to lie to yourself? Your body keeps score. That shit doesn't go anywhere. I feel like a dog right now because I am actually, where you're sitting is a window for me, and I just saw a squirrel run by, and my brain was immediately like, squirrel. Anyway, squirrels aside, beautiful. You're getting honest with yourself. We're going to get some clarifying cards for that too. And then another major arcana card. This is for your possible future, Temperance. This angel represents your higher self, your divine self. And they are, or you are, mixing 2 liquids. They are the alchemists. They are turning lemons into lemonade, water into wine. You are turning your hard-earned lessons, which hurt, can be painful. Lessons are often very uncomfortable. And you are turning them into wisdom. You are integrating them into your soul. Notice how their foot is in the water and on the land. So it's not only a lesson you learn in this physical realm, in this life, you are also integrating it into your soul, into your essence. Whatever your soul had to learn on this earth, like you integrating it. The water represents the spirit realm there. And you've got the sun shining up here along this path that you're going to keep going towards. So sunshine, the sun card, In the tarot deck is like the happiest card in the deck. You want that card, right? You love it when the sun shows up in your reading. So this is saying, yeah, you're on your way to the sun here. You're on your way to bliss, happiness. You're doing the hard work. You are getting more aligned with your higher self. Wonderful. Wonderful. I wonder if more major arcana is going to show up. Why is the Chariot here? Spirit, please answer for the Chariot. Why is the Chariot in their past energy? Almost. Oh, that was interesting. Surprised that one didn't fly out. There we go. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. And one more, please. There we go. Okay. They are flying out. I saw a card upside down. I usually keep them all right side up, and there was a card upside down there. It's not inside out though, right? No, okay. I don't know. If it calls to me again, I'll grab it, but we'll leave it be. Okay, so the Chariot. You've had to make a choice. 10 of Wands. Burden. You had to put down a burden. Tens are endings, which lead to new beginnings. This person is carrying this bundle of sticks, these wands, and they're almost home. This burden is almost to completion. So this being in your past energy, something has ended. You have decided to put down that burden that was not yours. You're putting down other people's responsibilities. You're getting more aligned with what is your responsibility. You're putting that other people's BS away. It is done, over with. Tens, endings right there. You have made your choice. You are moving forward. You are choosing courage over fear, movement over fear. So yeah, sometimes it can be intimidating to, if you've taught people how to treat you, you've taught people that you were always going to say yes, you're the yes man, the yes woman, the yes person. Suddenly you are practicing your no. That can be kind of scary, because you don't want to disappoint people. That's the thought in the head. But you're going to have to disappoint people. That is just life. You are not there to try to never disappoint somebody. You are there to live your authentic self and to be clear and communicative and honest and open. Honesty there with the major arcana card over there in your present. So yeah, it's scary. But you were like, nope, I'm going to stop carrying other people's burdens. That's done and over with. I'm not doing that anymore. So good for you. Good for you for moving forward with that. Yes. Wow. Okay. So notice how these two strong, powerful women are holding a sword. And swords are the intellect, the mind, clarity, justice. She is quite clear on her decision. She has all the information. She has made her assessments based on fact. And here we have the Queen of Swords looking so sovereign, head above the clouds. She has made her choice with great clarity, clear mind. She sits alone. She stands up for what she believes in, even if she has to be the only one. So you had to get honest with yourself here. You had to balance out your life. Those little scales here. Realizing you were not living for yourself authentically. You were living for other people and other people's ideas. And you've taken a stand. The Queen of Swords is all about taking a stand for what you truly believe in, even if you have to stand alone. So good for you for getting clear and honest with yourself. And despite any naysayers, or you had to stick up to other people here, you're doing it. You decided to stand up for what you believe in, pursue what you believe in with great clarity. You didn't make this assessment. Your decision, I want to reassure you, that you're moving forward with, you have made with a clear mind. Justice and the Queen of Swords. I mean, you're not making this decision willy-nilly or with no thought. You have put a lot of effort into really thinking it through, really planning it out. Even if other people can't see that or respect that or understand that, they don't have to. You've just got to respect yourself. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to stand up for what you believe in. And you have. You're being rewarded for that. That makes sense. Your decisions that you have now made, you are the alchemist. You are turning it into not only wisdom, but everything you desire. This is the Queen of Wands. And she gets what she wants. In the time, in different cultures in history throughout time, black cats were considered bad luck. I don't believe it. I don't believe it one bit. I had a beautiful black cat. Actually, I've had several black cats, but the one that was like my cat, I picked him out. His name was Ethan, and my little Iwi. He was so beautiful. He was this stocky, sleek panther of a cat. I love black cats. I didn't care. Some people did think they were bad luck. I mean, even me growing up in the 90s, early 2000s. Oh, I got him in 2005. Cinco de Mayo. Even back then, people thought sometimes black cats were bad luck. I don't know. It's a terrible superstition. Point is, Queen of Wands, she doesn't care. She wants one, so she'll have it. She is always facing the sun. Notice that the sun was here in the Temperance card. The sunflower here, sunflowers always face the sun. They turn towards the sunshine. She's turned towards the sunshine. So happiness, her eyes are on her joy, her bliss, her happiness. What will bring her joy in this lifetime? She's not afraid to pursue it with a fiery passion. Wands are fiery passion and creativity. She's going to be very creative about it. So what you are going after, you're going to be creative about it, passionate about it, and you're going to make it happen because you don't care what other people think or say, at least not anymore. You're done with that. That is not your burden to carry anymore. 1111, as I just said that. Love that. Okay, quick overview. You've had to make a decision here. You've had to move forward. You have chosen to move forward. You've chosen courage over fear to make a decision, and that decision is to stop carrying other people's BS. It is not your burden to carry. You're going to put all those dumb sticks down that are not yours. That is not your responsibility. Other people in this regard, their BS is not your responsibility. You're going to disappoint or let down people. Not your problem. If it's detrimental to your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health, doing this for other people, don't do it. You're done. You've made that decision. You've taken the leap of faith. Look at that. You are ready to go. Wonderful, wonderful work. Yes, here we go. Injustice with the Queen of Swords. You got the double swords here. You've got, with a clear mind, you have made these decisions. You've gotten really honest with yourself, and you're standing up for what you believe in, even if you guys stand alone. And you won't stand alone for long. There are going to be people who see you and resonate with you. Other people are going to have to fall behind. Other places, situations are going to have to fall behind if they don't serve you and your highest good. But the right people will find you. They'll see you. You'll be a beacon. You'll be a beacon of light. I mean, look at all these queens and these powerful women. You know, it doesn't matter what gender you are. It's just like embodying that energy is beautiful, absolutely powerful. And then you've got temperance here, alchemizing. You're taking your lessons. You're turning into wisdom. You're leaving the baggage behind. You're integrating it not into just your physical body, but into your emotional, spiritual body. And you're going to keep going up this trail here to the sun card, to joy, bliss. This is you being more aligned or aligned with your higher self, your spiritual self, your divine self, and you're going to get what you want. And you know you deserve it too. This Queen of Wands is not afraid to ask for what she wants and go get it. She's not afraid to go get it herself. She will get up and she will go get it herself. She went and got that cat herself. So keep your eyes on the sunshine there. Keep your eyes on the prize, the bliss, the joy. What brings you joy? Pursue that. Pursue that. 100%. Okay, we're going to finish off with an Ask Your Guides Oracle card. This is by Sonia Choquette. Love these cards. And they're your spirit guides, your angels, and they will give you a final bit of words of advice or comfort or address something that wasn't addressed here today. And they are always spot on. All right, so one card, please. Thank you. They always go flying. Eventually I'll have a bigger table that'll catch these cards as they fly away. Okay, number 23, boredom. Teacher guides. Okay, so your teacher guides have something to say. Let's find out. What could this mean? I've never gotten this card before. 23, boredom. Okay, story time with Thom here. Get comfortable. Get your beverage of choice. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the chocolatey tones of my voice as I read you a story. Keywords for boredom: tedium, disappointment, emptiness, and frustration. Life is relatively stable and calm now, and you've achieved a certain degree of predictability and comfort on a day-to-day basis. However, something is lacking in the way of deeper fulfillment. Your teacher guides gather in response to this emptiness. They gently remind you that there's more to your soul than you are presently expressing. They are calling upon you to share more of yourself with the world and let your hidden or forgotten talents come forward. I think that goes well with some of this authentic, be your authentic self message here. I know from my own journey, there are periods of it seems like nothing's happening. It gets very quiet and, day-to-day routine. And I have felt this pull to be like, what am I doing? I can bring more of myself to the table here. Trust these beautiful guides as they lovingly urge you to set aside your reservations and unearth and express your hidden gifts. And this actually, I thank you, my teacher guides, because they absolutely, looking back now, reflecting, helped encourage me to do this, to start this channel. I had been feeling like I wanted to do it, but, doubt creeps in, and I reached out to my spirit guides and I said, this is what I want to do. And it's very strange that one day you could be like, no, I can't do that. I don't even know how to do that. And then you just sit down and suddenly you're making a YouTube account and a new Gmail, and you're making an Instagram account, and you're trying to figure out what the best camera to use is. Anyway, reach out to your teacher guides during this time of boredom. If you're feeling a little stagnant right now, this is the time of you being a little seed in the dirt, and you're wanting to push past the dirt, start sprouting. They wisely counsel you that any restlessness, emptiness, and boredom you feel isn't the result of something wrong in your life, but rather is a reminder that there is more of you to express. So let's say you've made that decision to stop doing stuff for other people. You know what I mean? Stop what isn't yours to carry. You put that down. And then, if there's like this period of like nothing happening, there is something happening. Reach out. There is more of you to express. Your teacher guides invite you to take advantage of your present peace and use your good fortune to explore your deeper spiritual and creative callings. Exactly. You just cleared a lot of space and time here by being your more authentic self. Oh my gosh, you got so much time now. For example, start a meditation group. Start a meditation group course, so you don't have to be the one to start the meditation group. You just take a course. Enroll in a filmmaking class. That'd be fun. Learn Reiki. Oh, I love Reiki. Begin writing. I do love writing too. Or maybe even teach a class for others. There is something in you to share. Teach it. Oh, sorry. Did you see me jump? Something on my table just moved. All right, I'll take that as confirmation. What was I just saying? Teach a class for others. There you go. There's your confirmation. Confirmation jumped from me. It was this piece of art I have. It slipped down. I only have it leaning against my table here. I got a little angel here. Lots of unicorn themed things over here. Anyway. Confirmation. Teach something. There you go. Stretch and ask more of yourself and give more of yourself to others. Your authentic self, not overexerting yourself to what they want. Give what you can give. Your teacher guides message to you. Dig deeper. There's more of you to uncover, express, and share. I love that. Especially here with the Queen of Wands. Wands are very creative energy here. You're sitting in that royal power of yours. What do you want to go out and express? What do you want to share? Turn your lessons into something you can share with others. Beautiful. Okay, so use that boredom. Maybe some of you are bored, but I get the feeling it's not so much you're bored, you're just not sure where to go now. You made this big leap, and it's kind of like, and now what? You're in the in-between. You've got to get comfortable in the in-between. And your teacher guides are saying, dig deeper. This is not it. You didn't get this far just to get this far. You're going to go even further, which I will again point to this card. You're here, and you're going to go further. Beautiful. All right. Let's wrap this up. Let you get on with your beautiful last day of May. Can't believe it. Who are you? You're all these. I'm so proud of you. You're the Queen of Wands. You're Temperance. You're the Queen of Swords. You're the Chariot. These are all you. This is incredible. I'm just stunned. What a great reading. I'm so excited for you. You know, I will pick Temperance just because they are the alchemist. You are turning your life into what you want it. You are co-creating with the universe. That encompasses everybody here in the reading. So thank you so much for being here. I hope this resonated with you. Take what fits, leave the rest. If you know someone who might appreciate this reading, who might resonate with it, a family member, a friend, a loved one, send them my way. I'll take good care of them. I post every day at 3 a.m. You know, the witching hour. What else? Just love you. Just appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the love and support. You make my world go round. So remember, like if you liked it. If you vibe with my vibe, if you enjoy my energy, which I know you do, then please go ahead and subscribe.